Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, Doomsday Duo Lover 200. This is my last unboxing of the day, which I kind of saved the biggest box for last. This box size is absolutely criminal and definitely does not need to be this large. What I am unboxing today is the ice cream clown in like the little ice cream cart. I do really like this concept. And I'm really excited to see how he looks, and I hope his head is painted very well, because that is probably a little bit of an issue of mine, is if like the head isn't painted well. But let's see. I mean, this box is huge, so, and I imagine it's because of like just the base and stuff, like the bases that make up the ice cream cart, but that definitely could have been separated more. But I will show you what's inside the box. Okay, so when you first open the box, this is what you see. Like, this is like his whole ice cream cart. I think it's like fabric. I hope it's not like a weird stretchy fabric. I hope it's like very high quality. Can't really see it that well. My lights are low, but here's like the jumping mechanism. His head's right here. I guess all of his holes are here. So maybe you have to assemble the ice cream cart. I don't really know, but I will pull everything out of the box and we'll see. Okay, upon taking everything out of the box, here is really the main box with, I guess, like his control box, his poles. I guess this is the clown and the body, and of course the mech. And then right here, this piece is the actual ice cream cart, which I am very excited to see. This design is awesome. And then the other two big pieces were these giant wheels, which it is a little unfortunate that these are not like real wheels that I can wheel around and use the ice cream cart with. Side note, while I'm editing, you can wheel it around like a regular ice cream cart. But I'm not even going to lay all these parts out because there's just a lot going on here, and I'm just going to start this out. Here is the clown. I'm still taking everything out of the box, but I saw him, so I kind of want to see what he looks like, because I'm like hoping the paint job really isn't bad. And of course, you know, he's like wrapped up like in 18 different layers of tape. Give me 1 second. Okay, I got the bubble wrap off. This is the head, still with the bag on it. Just take this off, and of course, to start this off beautifully, he has a giant dent in the back of his head, but I mean, I guess that's fine. Here's a look at the front of his face. His face looks awesome. Of course, there's also a giant dent in the nose, but yeah, I don't think he looks that bad. It's just he's been through it and back. This is, wow. Your first step is going to be to take this piece with the control box and then find A and A1 and then connect it to this piece with this weird looking pole here and connect A to A and A1 to A1. This is probably going to be with a lot of the steps, but find B and match it with B, and then B1 and B1. Should be one of these poles here. I think right now we're working on like his actual base. Then your next step is going to be to attach both of these wheels on. Make sure they look just like this. Then you want to add on C to C and then C1 to C1, and that is that. Then your next step is going to be putting D1 to D1 and then D to D to make this sort of shape right now. Then what I did was I flipped this around and I put that other big like square pole. You just kind of really have to make sure you're matching like the letters to each other. It's kind of hard to explain. Just look, you can kind of wheel this around. I don't know how long it's going to stay, but I do really like that. And then your next step is going to be to take your mechanism and attach it into this bottom piece on the A to A part from earlier. Take out that cotter pin, take out this pin, put the cotter pin back in, or put the pin back in and put the cotter pin back on. This time I am putting the cotter pin in because I think it might be a good idea. Your next step is to attach your clown in. Hopefully it doesn't look like mine with that nose. So your next step is to get this giant ice cream cart like exterior rod. This was really hard for me. Make sure that these 3 poles right there are sticking out so you can get this thing over. I also attached these 2 poles in, which I'm not sure if I was supposed to do, but it helped me put this over. So this took me like a good minute to figure out. I actually don't think it's right still, but I hope it is. But there is probably can fix this clothing in a second, but there is like this wire, the carabiner, and it's got this tag on it. I'm not exactly sure what this tag means. I think it's just however it's supposed to be installed. Like if you have the clown facing this way, it goes on this hook, and if the clown's facing this way, it's going on this hook. But you just have to attach it right through this slit here, and then there's like a metal bar through here that you just clip it over. And then your next step is that you want to get this piece to match P to P and then O to O. So this is the handle of the ice cream cart. I am really hoping this is not considered bad luck, but your next step is to take the umbrella, attach it from Q to Q, and then open it up. I guess you can also leave it down, like if you don't have any room, which, I mean, I guess I can put it up for now. And there is this back opening right here for the cart cover, so you can access your control box and then all your wires. And your next step is going to be to put all of the wires together. Okay, so that is the ice cream cart clown. What's really interesting is that he's got this flickering light on his umbrella that just keeps going off. He's already surprise activated me a couple times. But yeah, let's get into the demo.
Hey kids, it's mighty cold in here. How about some ice cream? Hey kids, it's mighty cold in here. How about some ice cream? Ice cream? You scream? Ice cream! Gotcha! If you think all of hell is molten lava and flames, think again. My hell is cold, very cold. It will freeze your flesh and you will shatter into a billion bite-sized pieces. Yum! So cold, so yummy, so simple, it's scary. Vanilla or chocolate. Serves you right.
So that was the ice cream cart clown. I don't know what to say about this guy. I absolutely loved him. I think this is like not one of my favorite props of the year, but definitely one of my favorites from the Haunted Hill collection, maybe of all time. But I really like the other ice cream clown too. I like how this umbrella, I kind of took it down because it takes up a lot of room, but I like how it's always on constant, like the light's always flickering. Like his pop-up, I really like the changing lights inside of the ice cream cart. His setup was absolutely horrible. I don't think I could ever do that again. And taking him apart is probably going to be a little bit of a challenge, but I will certainly try my best. I am a little disappointed about this head dent, but I don't really mind all that much. My only other complaint with him is his box size. It definitely could have been smaller. It did not need to be that large. Like, even the ice cream cart, like all put together, is smaller than the box. So they definitely could have made the box a little smaller. But I don't hate him. I personally won't be keeping him in my collection just because I don't have the room for him. And I don't really have the use for him. But he's great, and you can like pick him up and you can roll him around because the wheels do work, which is something I'm so happy about. I'm sorry if his setup was like a little choppy. I've been setting animatronics up all day, so I'm a little tired. And this guy was so confusing because there's so many different poles. But yeah, that was the ice cream clown. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you around some other time. I don't know if I'm gonna get the rest of them anytime soon, and yeah, I don't really know what the future is gonna look like, but for now we have him, and he is enough. All right, have a good day, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.